from the childhood, every kid has to learn, just like every time has to be just like the straight way the hand, and our back should be straight. We cannot do like this, neither this. We have to be straight, our hand should be straight, or either we can do like this also. So first, initially we will count till 10. It should be like straight way, and teacher will show the kids also how they will do. 1, as you can see, I sit and it is totally straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, these things, some of the kids, they might get hurt, or sometimes they feel pain. So that time teacher has to give them a rest, just like tell them that you can do only 4 or 5, that's absolutely fine. No need to do till 12. But there are so many kids, they are very enthusiastic, they are very sporty, they can easily do 12, and they maybe ask you, teacher, I can do more 5. No need to do more 5, because initially we have to understand about their body, their anatomy, because they are little kids and their body also very delicate. So everything should be under control and limited, not unlimited. Okay, the next one is front and back bending. So this one also I'm doing in the side face, so you can understand where the purpose of doing the exercise. So this time we will do a little bit big gap in our between our legs, and we will touch our waist. So when we are doing the front bending, our head should be straight and our eyes also will be straight. Don't look at down, because sometimes it happens like whoever have pain in the neck or anything, they might feel dizzy. So for this thing, we will do the straight with our back. It should be straight. So I'm going to count 1, 2 in the back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. And every exercise should be slowly, not very fast, because all the exercise are called core exercise or back exercise. Before that, the hand exercise, it can be a rhythmic, but for back and core exercise, it should be time taking, because it is for the beneficial of our core and back, and they are children, so they might not get hurt. We have to look after that also. Okay, please go to the down so I can see. Okay, next is side twisting. So as we can see, the leg gap just it should be a little bit bigger than other things, whatever I show you. So this time also again we will hold our waist and twist our waist, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, done. Next is side bending. So these things I want to tell you, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see, front and back bending, side twisting, and side bending. These 3 exercises are totally just based on our back. First one is front and back, second one is twisting, and third one is bending. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so back and core exercises are done now. Now next, we can get to see neck and leg exercises. The first one is neck movement. So initially what we do is two types of neck movement we can do, and just like we do 6 times each. The first one is I'm going to show you. Again, our leg position, the leg should be together, the heel together, and our hand should be like this. Okay, the first position is 1, 2, 3, 4. And after counting 6, the position will be changed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the side position will be changed after counting 6. The first one will be like this, and second one will be like this, because both are different and both have their own kind of benefits. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to change to show you the another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, this is the neck movement we can do with the kids, but just always be careful. Sometimes we can get to see the kids doing this, they might feel dizzy. So we have to stop them. Just we have to do it very slowly and just like follow the teacher's count, not like by their own doing. Okay, so next is neck rolling. Neck rolling also will be very slow movement, just like clockwise and anti-clockwise. Initially, we can do with the kids 5 times clockwise, five times anti-clockwise. That's completely fine. Okay, the next one is hand rolling. Hand rolling is that kind of exercise which we do all the time after all the exercise. You might ask that hand rolling, why it's not in the hand exercise? Because hand exercise we already did in the first time. But hand rolling, we need some pressure and force to do it. And when we do it, we feel the body rhythm and especially the heat in our body. So when we are going to end our exercise, it is just like the most beneficial thing to do hand rolling. As I can show you, fist. Okay, opposite side. Okay, stop. Okay, next is nose to knee. The last one, what we do is nose to knee before we jump to the yoga poses. This is kind of like after doing the hand rolling, the kids, even the teacher also feel like, oh, I'm feeling very light now, just like feeling easy and light. So this thing, what we will do is stretch our hand like this, and slowly we will try to touch the nose on the knee. And it is kind of very much beneficial for the back, for the neck, as well as the leg. And always remember, you cannot do like this. Don't fold your legs. It should be straight. Okay, I'm going to show you 6 times. 1, 2, another side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these are the neck and leg movements, neck rolling, hand rolling, front sitting exercise, side sitting exercise. These two, sometimes what we do is a little bit late because we do because of the little children, sometimes they feel tired. So these two, actually you can see the front sitting exercise and side sitting exercise, these two are optional when you are teaching your kids almost 2 or 3 months and they are totally adapted the practice. After that you can implement these two exercise, front sitting exercise and side sitting exercise, because for these two exercise need more stamina and energy and especially a little bit flexibility. So for these two exercise we need a little bit time to have them in the practice and adapted all the class things, just like regarding the yoga pose, the yoga exercises, meditation, concentration to the yoga and everything. Okay, so I'm going to show you the front sitting exercise first. So the leg should be widely open, as I tell you, like this needs a little bit more stamina and energy as well as the flexibility. Straight your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now the side sitting, the same position, just we will move our body. So this time what we will do is take our hands similarly, but side will be moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Again, I'm just telling you, these two exercise, we need more strength, stamina, and energy, as well as the flexibility. So later we will do, after maybe 4 or 5 months of continuous yoga practice, we will implement these two exercise. Okay, so as we are done with the yoga exercise, this is the time for relaxing or giving them a 5 minutes break for drinking water or going to the toilet or whatever they want to feel a little bit relaxed. And after that, slowly we will start the yoga poses. You can still. Canva with Buddha music and Canva. Yes. And the meditation music, the Buddha music. I think I'm audible to everyone. Please let us know in the chat box how you are feeling, and if you have any understanding problem or anything you want to ask regarding the practice or anything, feel free to ask us. So now we are going to the most important part of our class, the yoga poses. This is the thing which we do. If we do every day, definitely we will have the blessed mind. And as I can tell you, not only the kids, the teacher who is teaching to the kids, he or she will feel very good by heart also, I can definitely tell you. And the thing is that it is not only for kids. If anyone interested to do, because these are beginner level, all the adults also can practice all these yoga poses with the exercises. And every day just like the parents, if they also feel interest to do yoga with their kids also, it is kind of like a healthy movement towards a good society, a good journey of life regarding their career, their life, and everything. It will help us to grow more. So we will do the yoga poses with a music, as you can see, for just like bring their concentration and attention and feel good in the heart. So let's start with yoga pose. First page, please. Up. Back. Okay. So whenever we are going to start yoga, our first attempt should be start with lotus pose. As we can see, the lotus is like this, like a petals, just like a flower. And this is kind of like a good start to start yoga and yoga poses. So first we will do is take our one of our leg up, another one also. And you might feel just like there are so many kids, they cannot do it properly. Tell them that, okay, you took one leg and another leg you can put it like this is completely fine, because it is all about just like to be relaxed, not to do anything forcefully. So first we will do like this. I'm going to show you the complete yoga pose properly, and our hand should be like this. This is called mudra on our knee, and our back should be straight. Close our eyes and hold the position at least for 10 to 15 minutes. Teacher will count for the kids, so kids can understand like how much time they are in the position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. Come back to your normal position. Okay. So next we will go to the next pose. This is called butterfly. So butterfly, we can use it in a two way. The first one is as a yoga pose. So we will just hold both of our legs. Can you go to the next page so I can tell them and they can also see the instruction also? Next page, please. Okay. So assume a seated position as it mentioned. I already made it for all of you. Bring the soles of your feet together, that your knees are pointing outward in opposite direction, just like I did. And lower your knees to the floor and raise them up by the fluttering wings of a butterfly, just like this. This is the exercise which is called butterfly exercise. But sometimes what we can do is just like press a little bit more of our legs and stay in the posture for 15 long deep breaths, just like Okay, relax. So now we can see the next position is called diamond, or in Vedic ways, it is called Vajrasana. So I'm going to show you in a side way so you can understand how to do the pose perfectly. Even during the class time, you will show the kids by the side way so they can understand about the leg and the back posture. It should be straight. It should not be like this or like this. It should be straight, and the breathing should be normal so they can feel it, just like not very rigorous breathing, just like not like this. It should be like very normal and relaxing breathing, and our hand should be on our knees, and the leg and the feet together will touch like this. It is not one and up like this. It should be like together beside each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, now slowly we will go to the next yoga pose. It is called rock. As you can see, the position and the photo is looking like a stone, a rock. So we will take the pose and it should be look like a rock. And another word, it is called balasana. Balasana is the Vedic word. The bala word called the child or the baby. Can you imagine this position when a baby inside of a mother, they used to be like this or in a very small shape. So it is called balasana, just like a baby pose or the child pose. So now we are going to start, but before that we will start in proper way. Raise our hands, touch on the ground, and slowly we will touch our nose and forehead on the ground. One hand beside of the leg, another also slowly. And start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Slowly one hand up, second hand up, and slowly up over the body and relax. Okay, so let's see our next position. Okay, so it is called phone, and this kind of photos we attach to our class so they might feel more interest and entertaining. As you can see, the girl in the picture just like holding the leg like a phone, so they will might feel like, okay, this is so much fun, so we can do it with a funny way. So these things we always put in our class so make them more entertaining or funny or just bring their interest. So in another way, it is called Akarna Dhanurasana. So first what we will do is, I'm showing you a little bit in an angle. First we will do is, both of our hands, we will raise it, hold our leg, and slowly we will try to hold our thumb finger of our leg by our hand. And slowly we will pull it just like this, like we are holding a phone. You can see me. And we will change the position eventually, come back, relax for 5 or 6 seconds, and change. Okay, come back. This thing, I mean this yoga pose, we can do it almost 4 or 5 months later, because gradually it needs a little bit more energy. So sometimes it might feel like we cannot do it properly. So the teacher and the students also have to adapt the yoga class properly in like 3 or 4 months or 5 months continuously. After that, I definitely can assure that they can do it very well. Okay, the next one is willow pose. This pose also I'm going to show you a little bit in an angle. one leg should be straight, another leg should be close in our leg joint. And after that, both of our leg we will take and hold our feet and head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. When the kids or the teacher is going to do this yoga pose, they easily can understand the pressure or the tension in the place. That means it is going right, because this pose actually very much benefited for our back as well as the joint, as well as the knee and the ankle area. Eventually, we will change the pose so you can understand. Every time where there we can see only one leg we are doing some yoga pose, we have to do it definitely the second leg also. We cannot do only for the right leg or only for the left legs. When we are doing just like one leg pose, another leg we have to practice. Okay. Raise both of our hands, hold the feet and head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. Next, cow. I guess most of us we know about this cat and cow pose or cat and cow exercise. Till now, I already suggested many people, even the kids, parents, the adults, and everyone, even if we don't get time every day in our daily busy schedule. But still, if we have 5 minutes every day, we should do the cow and cat pose at least for 10 to 15 times. Because this is one of a kind exercise, even we are grow old. But if we do it every day, even in our 60s, we might not get feel any of our back problems, especially in the present condition. We all, everyone, at the day end, we feel back problem, back pain, and many things. But the thing is that whatever your work or career or anything or the kids, everyone can do this exercise, and this is the most beneficial exercise in yoga or sports. So one by one I'm going to show you. The first I'm going to show you the cow pose. So first we will be in a tabletop position. Tabletop called just like a table with 4 legs, and this should be straight. And slowly when we will say to the kids like start and can you show me the cow, eventually we will do is put our back inside as much as we can and head up. Relax and come back to the normal position. Okay, during the cow position, what we will do is we will take our breath like and when we are going to relax, we will exhale. So next, what we can get to see, next position please. Okay, this is the cat. You can get to see in many videos or anything, when the cat gets angry, they always make their back like this when they are angry. That's why we call it cat pose. So when we are going to do cat pose, in the previous position, we do is we inhale, and in the cat pose, we will exhale, means whatever the air inside of our body, we will exhale, just like out the breathing. And try to make your stomach totally empty so you can decrease your stomach inside and the back also going up as much as you can. Okay, so let's start. And head should be down. Okay, so these are the cat pose and the cow pose. If we do it as an exercise, it should be like this: cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat. Okay, relax. From here, we can go to the downward facing dog. So sometimes when we can see in the streets or anywhere, the dogs sometimes might get to see in the position. So that's why this called downward facing dog. In Vedic language, it is called Adha Mukha Savasana. It means half of the body will be up and curved and the head should be down, but the leg and the hand should be straight. So like this, as you can see, my legs are very much straight as well as my hands, and I will pull my body towards my legs and head down. These things need a much of energy and stamina, and this will bring the flexibility and the attention to our body and more control or balance in our body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly from the position, we will not take rest. We will slowly move to the cobra pose. Please change the slide and go to cobra pose, please. Okay, cobra pose, as you can see, it is looking like a snake, cobra. So when we are going to do, it will look like a snake. A snake body should be like the straight and the front position should be like this, the snake head. So we will do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sometimes the kid might get just like feel very tired or difficulties. For them, we have another option. We call it Sphinx pose. As in the Egypt, we can see we do like this. It is very much easy to them. Okay, so slowly we are going to the next position, which is called pigeon pose or Raja Kapotasana. So it is like fold our legs and we will try to touch our head on the legs, and it will bring our flexibility back, as well as it will just like give us more stamina in our body and more stretching to our joints, and every joint health will be good. So this thing, only 5 seconds is enough. Again, 5 seconds you can continue, because this thing a little bit more flexibility needed for the kids. We will do it 2 parts. Okay, so the next position is the bow pose or Dhanurasana. As you can see the posture, it is like bow and arrow. So it is kind of like our leg and the back should be the bow, and our hand is kind of like holding an arrow. 3, 2, 1, start. Relax. So this is bow and arrow. So as I told you in the earlier, before starting the yoga poses, these are slowly we are going to intermediate yoga poses, because this kind of yoga poses are little bit difficult, but slowly after 4 or 5 months, kid can do it easily. Okay, next, the egg pose. It is called Apanasana, or it is also can be called like a child pose. Whenever a child or a baby inside of a mother's womb, it look like this. So we are going to do like this. Relax. Okay, we are going to the next slide. This is called kayak, or you can say the kayaking pose. It is kind of very easy, or we can say in Vedic language, Navasana, just like a boat. A slowly little bit like this, and hand should be like this. The kids just love it because of it looks like a boat, and they might feel interest to do it more. Okay, relax. The oyster pose, it is kind of like, okay, the Vedic language, it is called Paschimottanasana. Leg should be straight and hand will be like this, and we will fold our feet and push our body toward legs. It is most beneficial for the backs and the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay, next, the unicorn. It is the front position, and this is a very interesting twisting our leg like this, as you can see, and after that we will do our hand like this, like unicorn face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next position please. Okay, now we are slowly moving to the standing position. We did some sitting position, we did some laying position. Now we are going to do some standing position. The first is star pose. So it will look like a star. As you can see, my leg, my hand totally look like a star. Be in this position for 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, next position. Okay, triangle pose. Now, the position is very good for kids and they can do it from the beginning. It is not at all regarding just like they have to practice a lot. They can do it easily as much that as they want, but no need to give more pressure to their legs or their hands. It should be like this. Take both of your hands. One hand should be like this, other hand should be like that. Just like it will show up. So we will slowly go and down our body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually, we will change the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The next one, please. Cowboy pose. So as you can see in this position, we already did 3 or 2 yoga pose. So this is the wide sit, just like the wide, the legs are wide. Now we are going to sit like this. This is called cowboy pose, and it should be like straight, and it will just like strengthen our body flexibility and body balance as well as the stamina. Okay, change it please. Okay, dinosaur or Virabhadrasana. this is the most beneficial for the core and the back and the hip joint. And how we will do it? Take both of our hands and straight or stretch as much as we want. I'm going to change to show you another way. Okay, next. Okay, this is called warrior pose or Virabhadrasana 2. It should be like this. Your leg, one leg should be direction and another leg also similarly side direction. Take both of your hands and go towards your front leg. Be in this position. And change opposite side. Relax. Okay, airplane, or this is called Virabhadrasana number 3. This is kind of like the yoga pose which can bring or increase their attention and concentration. As you can see, the posture looking like airplane and the body standing or hanging just in one leg, and it is kind of like making the more body balance. So let's do it. Okay, let me show you another leg. Okay, relax. Okay, the tree pose. It is very common, we all know. It is also the beneficial for bringing the attention or increasing the concentration. Change your leg. Relax. Okay, bamboo pose. Leg together, heel together. Take both of your arms. Okay, just like a bend a little bit, like a bamboo tree. Stay in this position. Come back and change the direction. Okay, come back. Relax. Mountain pose is just easy. It is called the relaxing pose after doing all the yoga poses. Just like standing normally straight with your back. As I can show you from the side, my back also very straight. Hand is just like beside of my leg. And be in this position for 10 to 15 seconds and focus your mind, control your breath, and follow your breathing. Change. Clamp. So this is just like bend forward and do like this to get more joint health and back. Relax. Change, please. Okay, this is the last position of our yoga pose. We always have to end our yoga pose session of with doing this the sleeping mummy or the savasana. This is called the sleeping mummy just because it will feel like a dead body. You have to relax your body, your mind, your soul completely. Just only follow your breath. No need to think anything about outside or anything. Just like relax your body, root to tip, from head to toe. And follow your breath. Slowly open the eyes and tell your kids to slowly sit down on their mat or the foam. And this is how we will end the yoga poses session. And the last but not least, the most important part is the meditation. But before that, I want to show you some yoga poses. If the kids just feeling very much interested in yoga and this kind of activities, we teach them more and more so they can perform in the school shows or any other places, just like there are functions. As you can see, just please go to the next slide one by one. This is one paddling. Next. This is one sledge. This is the flower together. More than 2 or 3 kids or 5 to 7 kids can do it together and look like a flower. This kind of things are called artistic yoga, and this can be shown in any school performance or school functions and shows or anywhere they want to show that whatever they have learned for the life. Okay, next. Okay, partner board, just like doing body balance with partner, I mean the friend, and show to others. Okay, silent trees. Together, the tree pose with making the body balance. Okay, that's it. So now from here, we are going to move our last thing, which is called meditation. So for kids meditation, it is a little bit different rather than the adult meditation, because kid meditation, we have to understand they are very just like less patience in them, and they are funful, they are playful. So we have to make it very, very interesting or in a funny way. So they will put their interest and concentration regarding this practice. So as you can see, we will tell you how to do it. There are like 2 or 3 ways we can do it, and they will feel interest to do it. And slowly we observe in from our last academic years, after doing 3, 4 months or 5 months, kids completely understood what they have to do when the meditation music already turned on.
ครับผมก็ขอขอบคุณทิชเชอร์จีตนะครับหรือว่ามิสเตอร์โปรเซนจิตอาชยานะครับเป็นวิทยากร